Hi there, welcome to this video, which is Reality Hacks number 4 for James Tripp Chaos Wave on YouTube. Now, if you've been watching this series already, you'll have got some useful distinctions that you can build into your operating system. The next distinction I want to offer you here is one that I actually teach to the hypnotists that I train a lot, but it's not only true of hypnosis, it's true of life. It is the distinction of get into versus get through. So when I'm teaching hypnotists to do hypnosis, a lot of people get hung up on methods. They get a method or they get a technique that has a number of steps. This is how they think about it in their mind. And they're trying to get through the steps because they think by getting through the steps, they'll get to the end result, which is a particular state of hypnosis or a particular change in somebody or something like that. But often they kind of rush ahead and what they're doing doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is because they got out of step with what is actually happening. They disconnected from the reality of what is unfolding in the moment and rushed off ahead of that in their mind, and they lose the power to influence it in the moment. So what I teach the people I'm teaching hypnosis to do is slow right down and get into every single moment, and also take the person they're working with into every single moment. Always get into each moment rather than trying to get through to get to the next moment. Now, this is true in life as well. There are so many places in life where this becomes equally powerful. Let's say you sit down in a business meeting, and there's a certain point you want to get across, you want to shift somebody's mind. If you're trying to rush through to the point where they see it your way, you'll be pushing too hard. If you slow down to be with the moment, be with how they are being, how you are being, take your time with this moment, things start to miraculously happen. If you look at your email, for example, and you look and you get overwhelmed, you go, I've got to get through all these emails by lunchtime, you'll experience frustration, you'll experience overwhelm. It will bring you into what we looked at in the last video. It will bring you into a low vibration state. But if you recognize that you can only ever be in this moment, wherever you go, here you are. You can only ever do one thing, be in this moment. You can allow yourself to be fully present with whatever it is you're doing, answering this email. And it certainly won't slow you down. It's going to speed you up, if anything, because you're not going to be working with the sense of overwhelm or anything like this, because you can be present in the moment. Get into versus get through. I'll give you another example of where it shows up in life. A lot of the time people go, oh, they feel bored, they feel frustrated, they feel whatever. Boredom, frustration, they're similar things, because what they're all about is they're about trying to get out of this moment and into another. If I'm frustrated, where I'm at isn't enough because I'm trying to get here and I feel there's a block. It's all mind-made, frustration, the experience of it. If I can be okay with being where I'm at, if I can give myself full permission to be here with whatever I'm doing, I can stay grounded and present in this moment and move towards my outcome without experiencing frustration. If I'm stood somewhere going, I'm bored, you know, I'm bored, I'm feeling bored. All boredom is the unconscious judgment that this moment isn't good enough and I need to get out of it into another moment. So boredom, you know, is the product, again, of trying to get through, to get away from where we're at, into something else, instead of being present with the unfolding of the moment. Now, I love this distinction. I absolutely love it. It's one that for me keeps paying more and more dividends in so many areas of life. The more you look, the more you see it, the more you find out where you can utilize it, the more you'll find it paying dividends in terms of improved state, being able to be more and more in high vibration states because you're not pulling yourself into low vibration states. It will also enable you to be present with what it is that you want to influence, the outcome you want to influence, without trying to rush through it and struggle with it and getting out of step with the reality. It's a very, very powerful distinction. The more places you find you can connect to it, the more you're going to find yourself getting subtle edge and leverage in your life. So if you like this video, if you like this idea, please like the video here on YouTube. Please do subscribe so you get future videos. If you have any questions regarding this or anything else within the context of the channel, please do make use of the comments section. I will answer your question, or certainly at least address where it is coming from in a way intended to bring some illumination or insight. So until we speak again, take very good care.